Hello, I'm Gina from She Can Finance. Did you know that 30% of Australia's population are born overseas and nearly half of us have a parent born overseas? We bring our cultures, skills, and delicious food into this rather amazing country. Moving to a new place can be rather daunting, especially when it comes to finances. As an immigrant myself, I know it can be tricky. I was lucky enough not to have a culture shock since my move was just across from the ditch, but there are still differences that I wasn't aware of. So here are some top considerations to navigate the financial landscape. First up, pensions. If you are planning to stay long term, then it's worthwhile to understand how superannuation can support your retirement. If you have foreign pension, some countries like UK and New Zealand allow you to transfer that into Australia. But there are specific rules to follow and not all super funds accept them. Do you have any assets at home? If you are here on a temporary visa, you might not be liable for capital gains tax on certain assets. There is a difference between being an Australian resident for tax purposes to what Department of Home Affairs considers to be an Australian resident. Australia have specific rules for foreign income, so yes, you might need to pay for taxes here. There is a silver lining where your country might have a tax treaty with Australia to prevent double taxation. When you're transferring money to Australia, watch out for those hidden fees. Compare platforms to get the best deal because those little fees can add up quickly. Don't forget about insurances. Health insurance is a big one. If your country doesn't have a reciprocal healthcare agreement with Australia, then it could be a good idea to get private health insurance to cover yourself. If you have overseas beneficiaries as part of your estate planning, it pays to understand what implications there are. For example, there is a tax for inherited assets over a threshold in the UK. And lastly, thinking of buying a home, chances are you will need to pay a larger deposit, pay more in stamp duty and other lending fees like higher interest rates. Plus, you will need to have foreign investment review board's approval, which can add time and complexity. So plan ahead. Navigating finances in a new country can be a bit challenging, so do seek out professional advice for your unique circumstances. Thanks for watching.